Julia Gates, who did to the women's race what Dick Hooper did to the men's, is within sight and sound of Stephen's Green, and in the green, the finishing line.
Julia Gates, if she crosses the line within the next 6 minutes, and she hasn't got very far to go, she will have reduced her personal best by some considerable amount. Her best was 2:47, which she set some 2 years ago, actually, in this race, in the Radio 2 Dublin City Marathon, and she nearly caught Mary Purcell. But this year, she's going to lead all the way down the line. She's not far off her predicted time of 2:40, but she might be 2:41, 2:42.
Well, I wonder what words of encouragement husband Nigel had to say when they met up in Raheny. He dropped back, it appeared, to urge her along. She's left him behind. But I should think the Gates household in the Roman city of Bath, in the West Country of England, will be a place that will have an atmosphere to savour, and a new car in the driveway.
Yes, Julia was second runner-up to Mary Purcell in 1983. Today she's gone one better. She's won. She's going to get a Nissan car. But as well as that, she's improved her personal best. Well, of course, she hasn't reached the finish yet, but she's going to be certainly in excess of 5 minutes.
2:40-ish is the time at the moment. And we can give you a confirmation. You'll see it as she crosses the line, precisely what she'd done. But as Catherine was saying, 2:47, 2 hours and 47 minutes was her best, set 2 years ago here. And she is certainly going to smash that to smithereens. Julia Gates, from Bristol, from Bath rather, in England, has come to claim first prize in the Dublin City Marathon, the ladies' elite event. And Mrs. Gates has done it. 2:26 the clock said, plus 15 for the earlier start for the women. 2:41 her time.
Congratulations to you indeed. Second in 1983. You've gone one better this time, Julie.
Yes, it's great. I really enjoyed it. I felt good most of the way. I've had very tired about 14, but somehow I came back together. And it was great. The crowd was fantastic. It was really brilliant.
You pretty much had it all your own way, though, for most of that race.
Yes, it was a bit lonely. But I love long distance running, so I've got the right kind of mind, and I just kind of kept going, was in my own head. And it's great. It's great to see my husband on the way through as well.
That's right. Nigel finished just ahead of you there. He came through. Did you see him during the last stages of the race up ahead of you?
Yes, I saw him at about 20 miles. It was great. It's lovely to have him there. I'd like...
Now, obviously, he passed you at some stage. Did he see you when he passed it? He shout you any words of encouragement?
Yes, he told me that it had taken him 8 miles to catch me from the other girls, so I felt pretty safe, which was nice. It's quite reassuring because I was a bit tired then.
Well, Julie, we know that last week your car was burned out. What exactly happened to it?
I drove to see a friend. It was only about a 5-minute drive, and when I arrived, all the smoke started to come out, and then it burst into flames. So I just jumped out, and the fire brigade came, but it was a wreck.
Well, there's a Nissan Micro waiting for you at the end of this one, Julie. Congratulations and well done indeed.
Thank you very much. It's lovely. Thanks.
Lovely lady. Did you ever see anybody in less distress after running 26 miles? We're looking at Moira O'Boyle O'Neill.
Marie Quirk, disregard the bail. No offence meant, sir. But we're looking here at the lady who is going to take second place in the women's elite, Moira O'Boyle O'Neill from Belfast.
She looks much more distressed than Julia Gates, but then Julia Gates won the race. I think Moira came down to win today's race, and I'm sure she's a bit disappointed that she didn't. She looks very level-footed at this stage, but who wouldn't after 26 miles?
Moira O'Boyle O'Neill. In front of her, Christy Reardon from Carsiveen. And Moira crosses the line, and her time adjusted for the earlier woman's start.
Grafton streets of Wonderland, there's magic in the air. There are diamonds in the lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair.